I mentioned that I need to place a lot of grass. So here I am, placing a lot of grass. So, I've done all this so far. It's a lot. This isn't even close to the amount I actually need to place. Big shout out to the Golden Dragon. Thanks so much for leaving me with tons of resources. Like, this would not be possible without you. I've found several double chests worth of grass and dirt blocks, which is going to be very helpful. So thank you very much. Place grass. It's not a very exciting task, to be honest. And don't worry, it's my entire town area is not going to just be a massive flat area of dirt. No. I'm going to be building a mountain range surrounding it that will lead into the trenches dug by the trenchers, which, funny story actually, that's not what I meant to do. The one I put down there, or the one I've already built, it's broken. It exploded because of a silly failure on my part, so, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna be, operational for a bit. I'm not going to be leaving them undecorated either. Each of the trenches is going to be, heavily decorated. I just don't have the materials to, decorate and build with them right now. That's, only partially my fault. It's fine, though. Oh, hello.
Hi, you're Loom, correct?
Yes, that is me.
Hi. I wanted to come and say hi. Thank you for the gift. I can always use some iron.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But wanted to see if you'd be interested in some of this, because
Oh,
I can't have any, and I figured, you would enjoy it.
thanks so much. I can't, I can only eat meat, so I'm constantly running out of food, so this is actually gonna be really helpful. Thank you.
Of course.
Um, you're interested in history and such, right? And, like,
Oh, yeah.
literature? Okay, would you like to come see? I've got an archive.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. So this, sorry. This archive, it was, I'm not entirely sure of its origins. I just kind of found it one day. I think it was built by, dragons. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is very dangerous.
It's okay.
I,
I
I,
can
w-
hold my own.
I will be lighting that up, soon. Just got a lot of dirt to place yet, so won't be very soon. Also, if you need any wheat from that for food or anything, feel free to take some from that field there. I don't need it.
I have a little farm of my own, actually. I'm
All right.
working on bringing it up some more. It's
Okay.
fully grown. I just haven't had a chance to harvest it.
Makes sense. That's all right. So just over here, it's not the easiest to access. It's kind of built into the mountainside. I think from what I've read in here, it was built by some ancient dragon scholars. So I thought that you might be
Okay.
interested in reading some of the books in here. We've got this over here. This is a book written by the Golden Dragon, the god, or the goddess.
Oh.
She was kind of my mother, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Didn't mean to punch you.
It's okay. It's okay. Accidents happen.
And then this is the prophecy book, I think.
The prophecy of all of the kingdoms here?
Yes. I'm not entirely sure if all of these prophecies are accurate, but here we are. We've got a book of prophecies. It's a very big book. It requires a massive thing. And this is just I guess, an enchanting area, but, like, this book is kind of interesting. It's one of my favorites, actually. It's called Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Interesting. I can't seem to read it, but you know what?
Oh, well, alright, well, thank you for trying. There might be a dragon language or something.
Possible. What
Yeah.
about this one here?
What is that one? I don't know. Look
Let's
at that.
see.
That's not one I've seen before. Because I've got...
Historical wars.
That's not what was in there before. Originally there was
Um,
this.
it seems like the date's been scrapped.
Really?
It, oh. Um, hold on. I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and read it for you.
Okay.
In whatever time, the Great Avian Empire was founded, claiming to be a democracy. It was rather oligarchical in nature, weighing the polls heavily in favor of very specific people. Now, this led to a long period of wartime, and with little communication between the various islands, hostility brewed under the surface. How is this here?
That's... Yeah, that doesn't... Why is that... That's... You came from
Well,
there,
this
didn't
is.
you?
Yeah, this is
Then why
where I
is...
came from.
Why is this here, then? This...
I don't know, but let's see what the rest of it has to say. The Avian Empire and the various dragon houses had relatively stable bonds, though, for the most part, as the dragons were able to bring their much desired trade resources as far as needed.
Right.
However, there were two exceptions to this, those being House Voidheart and the house allied with the Void Dragon practicing dark magic,
That makes
and House
sense.
Vileblood,
Oh.
the house unaligned with any god
Oh.
and ruled by the Dragonborns.
Oh.
I think I remember seeing a little bit about this.
Yeah.
Are you part of one of these houses?
I'm Vileblood. I've got a... If you would like to see, I've also got a book of Vileblood prose. You don't hate me though, do you? Just...
Well, I haven't. I don't have a reason to.
Okay.
But here, I want to see what else is here. They have never had good relations with either house due to some political differences. The rest, however, were used for political and economic gain, which that does sound like my people. As these rivalries came to a head, the ruler of the great Avian Empire captured a dragon sent for trade, locking her up and torturing her for information. This dragon happened to be the right hand of the Void Dragon herself, and in retaliation took a Dragonborn from House Vileblood and cursed her, in hopes to destroy the great Avian Empire. However, the child was placed in the 12 Kingdoms instead, placed by the Golden Dragon to try and save the lands. Having cursed the child anyway, the Void Dragon took this opportunity to make a chokehold on this land in hopes that she would one day reach her fate to destroy the Avian Empire.
Right. So... Funny story. I think that might be referring to me, considering I am the only Dragonborn in these parts. I am cursed, and, yeah. So, sorry. Sorry for that. I don't want
So
to...
you were sent to destroy... Well, I
think that was the original purpose of me, though. I'm not sure.
I mean, my people haven't exactly been the good guys in history, but...
I suppose, but... I feel like destroying an entire empire is a little bit ridiculous.
Especially for the faults of a few.
Yeah.
But... You're not still planning on that goal, are you? Right?
No. I mean, up until, like... up until you reading this book, I didn't even really know the Great Avian Empire or anything existed, so... No. I might have to do a little bit more digging and see if there's anything else I can find on this topic. Because I don't want to destroy anything. You know, I was told that I was... Or the prophecy book in here, I was supposed to... Essentially, I was supposed to destroy the world. So, I'm not sure if that would be... I'm not sure if I would... based on prophecy, I would start with the, Avian Empire, or... And then go to the rest of the world, or something else. I'm not sure.
Well, I would really appreciate if you didn't, because I mean, like, there were a lot of troubling things that my people did that can be dealt with another time.
Yeah.
But those were a select few people, the higher ups of the higher ups, that would have done something like kidnap and torture. I'm sorry. I'm not really sure how to feel about.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like I'm sure you don't want to,
Yeah,
go destroy, but
it's not the plan. I don't want to go destroy anything, honestly. I mean, I suppose my track record isn't very good because considering the fact that I'm currently destroying an entire moat through the world, but I promise you, I don't want to destroy your empire.
I also did want to that aside, I did want to offer up once I, fully get my kingdom running up on its feet and everything, I wanted to create a library where everyone can share the knowledge of what they've done, and pushing through this catastrophe that's happened.
Right.
So if you're interested in adding anything to that once it's been completed, go ahead and let me know, and this is yours.
Oh, all right. I mean, if you'd like to keep this for your library when it gets built, I've got I've got copies of it. Just
All
in
right,
case.
sure.
Okay.
I'll take a look at it, learn a bit more,
I'll see if I can find anything else on that, and I'll get back to you, I guess. I'll work on stuff for the library as well if you'd like me to.
All right. It may not be done for a while, so don't
Okay.
stress about it too much, but thank you.
Of course,
This has been
yeah.
interesting. I didn't really know that there was anything known about the Avian Empire here.
Yeah,
Which
that's not even a book I've seen at all. So,
but that aside, I have some wheat I need to go farm. So
all right. Yeah, you go.
have fun. It was good to meet you.
Yes, nice.
Thank you again for the iron.
Of course. I was glad to see new people, and hope they don't want to kill me. That's always fun.
Well, on the plus side, I don't want to do that.
All right. Well, I'll see you another time. Okay, so some news. So I'm just in the village over here getting some villagers so I can build more of the iron farm, and I was just looking around and I found what is the gateway? What is this? Where is it pointing? It doesn't. What? So it's like, what? I need to I need to see someone about that. 'Cause I don't think this is how a compass is supposed to work. Maybe it's just because I have no spawn point right now or something. I don't know. No. What? What is the gateway? It's not like I can follow it, because it's just... It doesn't point anywhere. That's really weird.